It's your boy Marvin Lattimore.
A-Son here.
Ant McGee.
And we are the nerds
In the
hood.
Hood.
In the hood.
In the hood.
That's right.
Wakanda.
Okay.
Alright.
I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna keep doing BX because to me that was always BX first.
That's what I did. I did the BX. I just said Wakanda.
Okay, that's fair. Starting off, people. It's a rainy day out here in the X, so forgive us if we're a little, dreary and stuff. It's just rain brings out that kind of tiredness in people.
It's too humid today.
It's just what it is. Like Jorge said, we all in the same struggle, so we in the same race, just trying to get it cracking and lacking. You probably can't see it, obviously, if you're listening to us on the podcast, but if you are watching, you cannot see it, but we got the Godzilla vs. Kong Collision Course movie in the background.
No, that's just the trailer.
Oh.
It's just called Godzilla vs. Kong.
I'm wildin'. Godzilla vs. Kong.
That would be a dope title, though.
Sound like a video game. Like, let's go look. Alright. We got Godzilla vs. Kong. That movie just came out today. And unfortunately, me and Ant was at work slaving. However, there is a man in here who says he has saw the whole film. And that is A-Son.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
That movie,
Talk about it. Be about it.
Without spoiling too much, that movie surpassed expectation.
If you spoil anything, you gotta take a shot.
I said without spoiling too much. I won't go into detail.
Yeah, he's spoiling that shit right now. Nah, go ahead.
I just felt like it would probably be more like the second one, but after watching it, it was like it surpassed expectation. It gave exactly what the title was. Godzilla vs. Kong, and they went in.
Was the fight brawling though?
OD brawling. Like, it surpassed expectation. You just expected some watered down fights between them. Nah, they went in.
They fought the whole movie?
Not the whole movie. Like, it did it told like Kong's story a little bit more, being on the island and shit.
Okay.
And then, once Godzilla shows up, yeah, they just go in on each other. No conversations.
Is it the same Skull Island King Kong? Does it
It's the exact same one.
Exact same one.
He's on Skull Island when the movie starts.
Okay. That's the one that Jack Black is the.
No, Jack Black was the
that's the
first one.
Oh,
King Kong remake.
Yeah, remake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Skull Island is
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson.
Oh
Yeah. And the other dude, that big
Loki.
heavy set dude.
Who? No, Loki's in there too. Tom Hiddleston.
Samuel Jackson is the. Oh, you know who else is in there? The dude who plays Dr. Dre. That's who's in there. I know it. Remember, he's the other side.
And the Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because it took me a minute. I was like, I thought you were saying real Dr.
But he was with the heavy set white guy. What's that guy? What actor is that? Is he from
Josh Gad?
Is he from Rose?
I thought he was talking about this guy.
Yeah, he's like a short, fat guy, right?
Yeah.
And he wears glasses?
Yeah. No, he doesn't. He wasn't wearing glasses.
So it wasn't Josh Gad.
Look it up on the tablet. All right. What else we got? What did how about Godzilla? Was Godzilla official?
Yeah. Way more official than the first one and the second one.
Way more official, huh?
He goes in.
I'm looking forward to
He
watching.
literally goes in. Like, the first two is like, yeah, Godzilla's there, and he does what he's supposed to. But this one, yeah, he does that and more.
Okay.
So, my $1 million question to you is, around, I'd say it's now 5 years ago, we went on a trip with our boys to Asia. And we went to the Philippines and saw a Godzilla film.
Shin Godzilla.
Yeah, in 4D.
4D.
Our first time seeing 4D, which was awesome. Was it better than that movie?
That's a little unfair.
Why is that?
Because that movie stayed true to like the classic Godzilla.
Okay.
Of like, always having that message
Mm.
of like what people need to really be aware of. And this was just straight action film. Like, I'm not gonna say there was no story in this movie, but you know what you came to see. You came to see these two titans brawl.
That's a fact.
And the story took a hard backseat. which was good because that's what hurt the first two films. It was like they tried to focus on story, and the story was boring. All we wanted to see was the monsters brawl, and this one was like, yeah, here's a little bit of story, let's get to it.
Okay. I don't remember Shin Godzilla. I've been trying to like. Someone else suggested watching it today, and I was just like, oh, I can't really remember it. I don't know why. I feel like I did see it because I'm pretty up to date with most Godzilla movies, so I don't remember. And if you're saying this when you went to Japan, you guys just recently went to Japan, so.
Oh no, it's been 5 years, my brother.
Yeah.
Well,
It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. It feels like
I thought
yesterday.
it was like 3-4 years, honestly.
To be fair, we were stuck in our houses for a year, so everything feels like it just happened. So I'm not mad at you for that.
Yeah, right.
Everything feels like it just happened. Yeah, no problem, bro.
Everything was like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So did you find it?
Yes, it was John Goodman. It sounded like you were getting close to it. It sounded like you was about to say Roseanne.
Yeah, that's
and
what I
would
read.
have I would have got that from there.
Yeah. That's
And-
it.
Now you're
That's what I
remembering
meant.
the movie.
He's the other scientist. He's the one that pumps them the original idea to go to the island. And then when they get there, that's when they find out everything else.
I thought that's what I thought you were talking about, John C. Reilly.
Oh yeah, but he's not fat though.
He's kind of fat.
I guess.
And John Goodman's lost a good amount of weight in recent years.
Yeah. Oh, he's right. And the guy that played Dr. Dre was in it, and the guy that played Eazy-E was in it. Wow. So they was both in that bad boy.
Yeah, I know my shit.
You know this shit. I mean, you're right. It isn't fair. I just like bringing up Shin Godzilla, Jorge, because it wasn't a great movie, and we just was hyped to see a 4D movie because we originally wanted to see the One Piece movie, and it wasn't a great movie. And all I remember was we brought the hood to the Philippines, even though the Philippines is hood. If you ever take a trip to the Philippines, folks, it's hood. Like you come in there trying to act hood, it's not gonna help because they're just gonna be like, oh, he must live down the street because it's hood. Like, we were sitting in the theater, and the movie wasn't good. And one of my boys, shout out to my guy, G, he sat there behind me, and he leans forward, because I paid for everybody's tickets, because the currency in the Philippines is light. So, I paid probably like $10 for everybody.
It's light. I paid like $10.
Yeah, I was like, hold that. So, my boy G leans forward, he goes, yo, Marv. I said, yeah. He was like, yo, so this is 4D? I said, yeah, what's wrong? Nah. I said, nah, what you got to say? So people are looking over like, what's going on over there? So he goes, nah, I was just going to ask my guy, I was just wondering, like, yo, you still got the tickets on you? So I knew what that meant. So I turned around quick, like, nah, nobody leave until this movie ends, my nigga. Dead ass. Nobody's leaving until this movie ends. I was tight, and Jorge's over here crying. He's like, so
he was salty. He was
salty about that money.
That was the fucking hardest 10 you ever spent, and you was just like, yo, chill, man. I'm hurt too. We all taking this.
Taking this
taking this loss. It was
$2 together like brothers, baby.
$2 a ticket in this motherfucker.
My man was trying to be like, let me hold the ticket. All right, thanks. I was like, nah, man, you ain't going nowhere, boy.
How many people you think went and saw Godzilla versus King Kong in the movies?
That's an even better question, honestly.
We'll find out in the next few days.
Yeah.
Because I actually only thought it was on HBO Max because I'm already got used to this COVID world. But then someone's like, nah, you can go to the theaters. I'm like, there is theaters open. I was like, they're releasing it in the theaters too?
Shit is mind blowing now.
When I saw on the Adam Avenue, it was like giving away a ticket. Like, here, you buy one, take the other one.
Take the other one.
Go
Just
see
go.
it in theaters.
Just go.
Yeah.
That shit is mind blowing.
Yo, you can rent the Yo, we should try to do that. You can rent the AMC theater for a couple hours for like you and 15 friends. I think it's $150 right now. It's dirt cheap, and you can ask them to watch any movie. If it is allowed to be Godzilla, that would be gangster. That would be gangster. I'm pretty sure they let you do whatever.
Only if it's in 4D.
Only if it's in 4D. Only if it's in 4D.
Only if it's in 4D. Only.
Nah.
I think it's just funny that I think we should do it because you have been bringing it up to me a lot about renting the theater, which is cool.
I think it's a dope idea, like,
Yeah.
especially since we all been wilding.
It was gonna happen sooner or later.
Yo, that was the hardest can crank in the world. That shit went off, nigga. Yeah.
How do you make that silent? That's impossible.
You couldn't turn over. My man's ready to mic like
Yo,
you don't want to be in the mic.
Sprite, check
Who
it.
that? Who that? Blah. Yo, go ahead, please.
Yo,
God damn.
I was saying it all together.
Jesus.
Okay.
All right.
Yo, nah. But what was that?
You was talking about renting out the theater.
Oh yeah, because we got. I the reason I stole the idea was because I saw a group of friends that rented the theater, and I think maybe only 5 of them went or 4 of them went, and they played Smash Brothers.
I think I seen that.
And I was like, damn, they let you do anything like that? Bring your Switch and hook it up? I was like, nah, we gotta do this shit. We gotta do this shit. I was like, I don't even want to play a game, but you know what I want to do? Try to light one.
In the theater?
In the theater, bro. It's only us.
You getting bad,
yeah. I mean, we really lit. Let's be honest. I grew up in the hood, bro. There has been at least 1 or 2 times that I know of off the top of my head that I definitely lit it in the theater.
That's a fact.
So, it's not like niggas did it when mad people was there. We did. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we didn't do it when mad people there. We did it. So
I've seen dudes do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, there was one movie, bro, we went to. Damn, what was it? There was one movie we went to, bro, and I think it was Venom.
Oh.
Did we go to Venom?
No. I saw Venom with Raymond Hall.
Damn, there was one movie I went to with somebody, bro, and that was the most violent sight I've ever seen during a movie in a movie theater in my fucking life. Niggas smoked like 2 or 3 fat backwoods. Yo, and they was sitting in the, like, I think it was like the 6th or 7th middle section row, bro. Holding it down like 6 niggas in the middle, leaving like 3 to 4 people on the side, some bullshit like that. They was in the dead middle, bro. They was smoking, and all you see is every time the white light, like the good bright light comes on, just all the clouds that was blowing, and niggas was coughing, bro. Niggas in there like, I was like, yo. I never went crazy like that. But there was one time that I went with 2 of my boys, yo. And they had me crying because we got there, I think, late. If I remember correctly, we got there late. We ended up in like the 2nd row, and they lit it in the 2nd row to the 2nd row in the front, bro. I was like, yo, if you guys thought you were low, the whole entire theater just seen that smoke rise up.
I feel like I have went to the movies with you and we've seen people light it, and we've seen it just go. Whoop. I feel like I've seen that before. I'm just trying to, like you, I'm actually trying to remember what actual film me and you saw it, and we saw somebody lighting it.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was with you, bro.
You don't know it was with me, but I'm saying it wasn't Venom, because I saw Venom with 2 other people, but somebody was lighting it in Venom too. They knew what they was about to get into. They was like, I'm gonna need some weed for this. I know with one of my boys, I saw Live Free or Die Hard, the 4th Die Hard movie, which was hot doo-doo, and some dudes was right in the front lighting it, and we were laughing. We were like, well, they lighting it, but at the end of the movie, they went into true hood dudes mode, and they had some bottles, and they just started throwing bottles at the screen.
Nah,
I'm serious, bro.
Oh yeah.
They threw bottles at the screen. They was like, "This movie's dumb whack," and I was like, "Oh my god!" I started crying. No, I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of when niggas was throwing bottles at Roz.
Oh.
And then the security guard was like, "We got niggas throwing bottles at Roz."
Okay.
Send back up.
Nah, I remember the first, like, I remember I was at Whitestone. It was the first time ever. I can't remember how old I was, but I was already going. Obviously, I was like driving and doing my own thing, going to movies. But I don't know if I was on a date or what. But I remember when the lights turned on when the movie was done. There was this one like section that got up, and it was 3 mini, like, not the small ones, but like the $25, $30 Henny bottles. And I was like, yo, niggas get lit at the movie theaters like this? I was like, my mind was blown, bro. I was like, who would want to get mad drunk at the movie theaters, though? It's stupid dark, and you just focused on the movie.
And then years later, everybody did it.
Word. Well, I actually remember every time we went to the Alamo, I didn't drink. I tried to drink one time at the movies, and it wasn't like, it was actually a whack experience, because that's not when I drink, I want to turn up. So it just didn't make sense. I'm more like a fucking, I want a milkshake and some fries.
I want to turn up. I want a fucking milkshake.
I want a fucking milkshake and some fully loaded fries.
I want to blow up their toilet.
Yeah.
That's a nice way. That's a nice commercial of saying you can still be a kid at the Alamo movie theater. I don't want to turn up. I want a milkshake. Like, it's like, all right, we got milkshakes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got it. No cap though. Alamo's milkshakes were fuego. I gotta give you.
Yeah, bro.
Their
What?
milkshakes were
Their milkshakes was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
There was a couple of
It took me a
times.
minute to remember.
Yeah, their milkshakes.
Yeah, bro. I can
fire.
tell you everything I ordered at the Alamo. Like, I had my shit set down packed.
Tell
Nigga.
it.
Nigga, I used to go up in there, right? Boom, sit down. Soon as I hit the seat, hit the paper, one Dr. Pepper, one motherfucking, I think it was the Reese's something milkshake. It was like Reese's M&M milkshake.
Yes.
Something. It had like
Oh,
chunks.
gosh,
I had chunks of
that's the
M&M and candy at the
Yeah.
bottom, nigga.
That's
Shit
the-
was
oof.
busted, right? That shit, they'll come pick that up right away. When they go to get that, comes down. Let me get the loaded fries, bro. Right? Get loaded fries and a warm pretzel, bro. I used to get both of them shits. And the only reason I used to get the pretzel because it came with the most fire spicy mustard that I ever had. So I was like, yo, I need the pretzel too. Then I would order fucking when we were getting ready to like either end the movie, if I didn't order a whole food, because sometimes after all that I'll be straight, but sometimes I'll order a burger or something. If I was feeling like balling, I end the whole shit with the warm cookies.
Five-course meal.
Yo, of course, meal at the Alamo.
Didn't they give you milk with it?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Niggas will go to the Alamo and I'll see them get bottomless popcorn. I'm like, y'all niggas is dumb. Oh, menu here, and you want popcorn, my nigga?
That was a very weird choice. I'm sorry. Because it's not a traditional movie theater. You can get a bunch of stuff and you just like, I'll just take the popcorn. I know even the waiters be like, you sure?
They don't go to AMC for that.
Go to AMC, bro. It's
Go
right
hit
down
the
the
Whitestone. Hit the Whitestone when it was open, bro.
Some
Yeah.
people are just basic, you know.
Yo, go to the city.
You're right, but
They got Lowe's. They got Lowe's downtown.
They had a good pizza, good cookies, like you
Oh,
said.
the pizza word. They had the carnivore something.
Yeah.
The all meat shit. That shit
Yeah.
was fire. Damn, what I'm trying. My mind's really slipping. There was one more thing, bro, that I used to fuck with heavy.
I don't remember.
I can't remember
There's
what
a lot
it
of
is,
stuff,
bro.
man.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
A lot.
oh.
And they had drinks too, so you can still
Yo,
get drunk.
what?
I know you wasn't trying to get too
Yo,
wasted. But
I seen Naruto in there.
Mhm.
I seen motherfucking Dragon Ball Z,
Mhm.
the Beerus, and I seen the Resurrection and Frieza in there.
We saw One Piece in there.
Yo, I seen Big Hero 8 in there. Almost at 6.
That was the right answer.
6?
It was Big Hero 6.
Oh, that's eight. God damn it!
My man made a sequel. He made
Yeah.
two sequels.
Yeah, 2 sequels.
He made a trilogy.
Yo, that nigga got upgraded a couple
My
times.
man made the trilogy. He made a trilogy already. Marvel's
Yeah.
like, yo, we still in that.
Yo, Disney's coming
Yeah,
out.
Disney's coming for you, boy.
Yo,
They don't spoil our trilogy.
Yo, we had that. I seen that there. Damn, bro. There's so many movies I seen in there, bro. What was another one? I feel like I saw a lot of cartoons in there. A lot of cartoons in there. But serious movies I can't really remember right now. The Alamo was great. I mean, I was super hurt, bro. Super fucking hurt when they said that shit wasn't when they said that shit wasn't going down.
Yeah, I think it closed because of COVID.
It's supposed to be good.
If I'm right, they closed for good.
Damn.
So folks, if you didn't know, the Alamo movie theater is very famous to most parts of New
Yeah,
York,
bro, they
especially
shut-
Brooklyn and Yonkers.
COVID got it.
COVID struck again on another successful business chain, and it closed its doors, I believe, sometime last year, which definitely hurt a lot of us, especially Aunt McGee, who you just heard tell a nice memorial about the Alamo.
Where
One of his times.
the Alamo changed my life. I think you put me onto the Alamo. I'm pretty sure you invited me with Reem and everybody else with the whole squad.
And Reem put me on, so shout out to Reem.
Yeah, word. And I remember being like, why the fuck am I now finding out about this spot? I'm like, I've been going to trash ass movie theaters. Like, yo, I was like, you telling me you get kicked out for talking? This is what I need.
Yo, they get you if you just even pull your phone out.
Bro, I'm with all of that. I'm
Yeah.
with all of that. Yo,
Yeah.
I go to the movies to actually watch the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people be violating. Some people be
That is
violating.
true. That is very true. Some people do talk a bit much.
Yeah. I mean, the hood part of me is like, yeah, I want to smoke and all that, but, you know, I'll give all that up for some banging food.
Yeah, you pregame.
And
Anyway.
it's not even like I do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
pregame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was, the Alamo was the shit. these shit.
It was a really good spot, man. I miss it so bad. It was such a good spot.
I had so many dates there with my ex. It was crazy.
No, I definitely miss it, bro. What do you miss about it?
Just mostly like the vibe, just food, good times. I feel like the movie just took a backseat.
Yeah, that was the way it was. Like the movie you was going to see originally.
Yeah.
If you chose to go to Alamo, you're like, I'm probably not gonna pay a lot of attention, because once that food comes right in front of you, that's it.
This right here, 100% would have went to the Alamo like tonight or tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
We would have been in there.
That's
we would have been in there.
That's a
for
fact.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah. No.
I give it to 4D all day.
4D.
I don't think Alamo does 4D.
I'm
like, who does 4D though in America like that?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a spot, but
like
downtown.
You go to the city, yeah. You'll
There's like one or two 4D spots.
I think the Regal does 4D.
How much?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
The Philippines, we was willing to do it because it was $10 for 5
I think it's
people.
like 30 something.
Yeah.
This movie's worth it though.
No, until you see that price.
I'm not gonna lie. Being that we coming from this COVID world, I wouldn't mind paying fucking $40.
You know why? Because there's gonna be mad dudes walking in there
You wanna
talking
know
about
why?
stimmies.
You wanna know why? Because I've had like fucking 7 movies worth of money saved up.
I wrote it all in one movie.
Yo, when you sit back at home during COVID, you're like, yo, all the popcorn money I just saved, the gas money I saved, the ticket price.
I really didn't save money, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
I did. I was chilling. I was like, yo, this is great. And then shout out to HBO Max because they was just on some vibe like, yo, we'll just.
I'm not gonna lie that I'm not knocking that either though. Sitting in my crib and watching the movie for the first time, it's kind of dope too.
Yeah.
With the sound bar and shit like that, if you got a good surround sound system, you're set. You're fucking set.
If you got a good TV, you're set.
Yeah. If you have a good TV, my TV quality is but you know what I'm saying. After I found out I don't got a 4K out here, check the past episodes, feel me?
Oh man. I mean, it does. It just sucks, man. We lost Alamo, and then not too long ago we lost Whitestone Cinema.
Fuck the Whitestone. That shit was trash. That shit was the hood of hood. The only reason why is I even liked it because it was the hood.
That's why we miss it.
It was a doodle ass.
That shit smelled like weird buttered popcorn.
Movie theater.
Yeah, it did.
It still gave us one of the most epic moments ever.
Which one?
What's that?
Or what was it again? What's the difference between District 9 and Number 9?
Damn, I don't know.
I'm not gonna tell the story.
I'm not gonna kick a man while he's down right now.
I'm not gonna tell the story. I'm just saying that was an epic moment.
District 9 and Number 9? I mean,
it's already out there, so it's like,
yeah,
this. Okay, so
he wants to tell the story.
No, because you put it there. I wasn't even gonna bring it up.
That's all I was gonna say.
I brought up Castor and bottles at the movie Roz.
That's all I was gonna
And the
say.
security guard right before his life.
That was at Whitestone?
That was at Whitestone, bro. We was leaving one movie and we thought about sneaking into Roz. And then security goes, we got Castor and bottles in the movie Roz. We need back up quick. And then we go, nah, we'll just go home. It's just too real out here. But clearly you wanted to be told for some reason.
I did not say it needed to be told. You want to tell the story. I didn't say tell the story.
Fine. Since we got time, we got a little time to kill. Basically, one of our good friends, a good friend of ours, we're not going to put his name out there, but a good friend of ours went with us to the movies. You know, we all got ourselves a little blaze. And we went to go see the movie 9, which, if you didn't see it, it's a good movie. Definitely recommend. Good animated film. Anyway, we go there. At the same time as the movie 9 was also a movie called District 9. Another good film. Both was out at the same time.
Shout out to the sequel, though. It's
Right.
coming out.
Oh, that's
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Word?
they got greenlit. District 10.
Oh,
Word?
Yeah.
I fucks with District 9. It was very
Yeah,
good
that was a
movie.
dope ass movie. Alright, continue back.
No, that's fine. That's a good little breaking
We'll go back
news.
to that.
Yeah, some good breaking news. Some good breaking news. So, yes. So we get to the front of the line. We're all baked. We get to the front of the line. We're just standing there in our baked mind, and my boy sees a girl that was at the ticket counter. She was the cashier. He thought she was kind of cute. All good. He stands there. He's like, "Yo, it was good. You know, I need one ticket for." So I'm thinking he's baked. So I'm like, maybe I should help him find out what the movie is. And then he doesn't even look at us. He looks at her. He goes, was it 9 or District 9? And I'm laughing because I'm like, oh, he must be mad high. Oh man. So the girl was like, which one do you want? He goes, I don't know. He looks at his little brother and he's like, yo, which one is it with the puppets? And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. That sounds like he trying to throw my man under the bus. So my man goes, it's 9. He goes, yeah, that one. So the girl's like, I bet 9. Boom. So then now he's like, oh, I don't know. What's the difference between 9 and District 9? I mean, tell me about it. So we're like, what is going on right now? This is how he hollers at girls? That's kind of corny. So the girl was like, one is called 9, one is called District 9. Which one are you buying? So we were all like, oh, you guys saying, man.
Go there, talk to you like that?
Son, we saw Liu Kang with the fireball. He's like,
yo, that's the best head moments, I swear.
Yo, she didn't even say what the movies were about. She just said one is called this and one is called that. That's it. And he was just like, all right, I'll take 9. I'll take 9. I'll take 1 for 9. She was like, you pay for all of them? Nah, just me. And I was like, damn. So we laughing, whatever. You know, that's how dudes do. You laugh. You take the L, you laughing. Not him. That blew his whole high, and he was standing behind us while we was buying munchies, and he goes, yo, y'all ever talked to girls before? I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, y'all ever talked to girls? Cause it seemed like y'all talked to girls y'all like. Y'all over here laughing. I was like, all right, man. That whole movie was not good enough.
Yo, that's when you know you hurt a nigga's feelings. When anyone in the hood, anywhere, right, gets their ass roasted and then brings up how many bitches you talk to, that means you hurt their feelings bad.
He couldn't recover.
He couldn't recover, so he took it out on us.
He took the OD flame.
3 of his friends, yo.
And then all in front of us, so he was like super salty.
3 of his friends, he was like, fuck all 3 of y'all.
Yeah, he was hurt.
He was hurt.
Yeah.
And we was laughing, bro.
That's the ultimate sauce right there.
One's called 9,
yo,
one's called
bitches
District
you talk
9.
to you? Yo, wait, what
Go ahead,
was the
back
9?
then.
What was the 9? What's the difference? What was the 9 one?
9 was the animated film. Like
With
it was
the-
like
Oh,
The
with the puppets.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was alright though.
That was pretty
alright. It was alright movie.
Yeah,
It was
but
alright.
he was trying to
They're,
front it.
they're really
for the
hacky
girl.
sacks.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they were hacky sacks. Yeah.
something
That
like
they
that.
all has. Yeah.
But it was decent. It wasn't hard. It wasn't trash. You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't trash.
Right,
It wasn't
right,
trash.
right.
It wasn't trash.
But
Especially if it was your first time seeing it.
Yeah.
It was definitely an alright movie.
Right. But that kind of brings me to like, okay, so if you're trying to holler at a girl, do you feel like you would want her to know that you watch like cartoon movies and cartoons and stuff like that?
I mean, I personally don't try to hide that because if you come to my house and you smoke weed, you just know you about to watch some cartoons. Straight up and down. Like, we about to watch either anime, some old cartoon flicks, a dope Disney movie, something about to pop off that has mad colors. But there is dope movies too. But I'm just saying, like, I don't really care about that. Yeah.
Most girls watch
You just gotta.
Disney.
Honestly, if Shorty doesn't watch anime movies, she must be a real serious chick, or like animated movies. Period. Like
Yeah.
I don't watch Disney princesses. Like, oh
wow, I'm out.
Hi.
Red flags. Red flags.
You hard, nigga.
Mad top, like I'm watching a show, homie. Like, all right. I'll take one. That's how I would have went. What's
No, I'm talking about a chick.
Oh, you mean a regular woman. Okay.
Imagine a chick say like, nah, I don't watch any of those Disney flicks, or you be like, yo, you have a tough childhood.
Yeah, I would have felt that too.
Yeah.
I've never met one, knock on wood, but I would be shocked if I did.
I'm not trying to make fun of them, but
No, you're not making fun of them.
That's a fact. Like,
yeah,
you must be fucked up in the game.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, we actually.
and I'm standing 10 feet away from you, so I'm out.
What?
I can put somebody down because they don't like Disney movies.
Why so much distance, bro?
COVID now.
I see what you did there.
Alright.
The man was going the extra mile for that. He's like 6. I'm about to almost double that.
Yeah. Yo, you know it's COVID, man.
Yeah. You stay over there with your non-Disney watching self. Yeah, we out.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. R.I.P. That's why I give you the last of the bottom. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. If you find something in there, let me know.
We got backwash in there.
Yeah, what you call it? Alright, let's go back to that District 9, District 10, District 12.
Yeah, last drop.
Yeah. Tell us more about that District 10, man.
District 10?
From what you do.
Oh, the only information I know is that they got greenlit. They haven't really talked about anything much else. People were just hyped.
Is it a continuous of the story?
That I don't know. Probably. Because no one.
Because he's an alien, right?
Yeah, he became an alien at the end.
No, the director, he does like to use like past like.
Is he a smart alien?
He kind of was aware of.
Yeah, he was.
He was aware of himself. Yeah.
Just as an alien form.
Yeah, he was aware of himself. So, because at the end I think he waved to the camera or whatever to show he's still like good and shit. Yeah.
District 9 was a good
great film.
Yeah, it was a great film.
What a film.
Yeah, word. If you guys never checked out District 9 because of whatever reason, you should go check that out. It's about aliens and fucking coming to Earth and them trying to figure out some kind of government agreement, and then it just takes a whole nother twist. But it's really good, and it's wild. It's a little wild. The aliens are like the concept of the aliens and what they're going through and their whole civilization.
Yeah, it's just like it basically mimics real life.
That's what it is.
With how it was in South Africa back in the day.
Yeah, word. This shit is just intense.
It
was intense.
He's lost for words for a minute.
Yeah, because it's like, I've always watched that movie and be like, these are one of the possibilities. Like this is District 9 is possible a possibility of happening. Arrival, you ever seen Arrival? That movie?
Oh, with Lois Lane.
Yeah, with Lois Lane.
Oh yeah, I saw
and it's the bit, and they're in the oval spaceship that looks like a stone.
Yeah.
That is another possibility. I always felt like that. Niggas just pull up and just start.
That movie's kind of weird though.
It
wasn't a bad film. It was just weird.
That was a super intelligent alien, like highly intelligent.
Yeah, that part was cool, but just her seeing like shit backwards, it was like it made the story kind of like boring.
Yeah, the writing, making his own writing was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that part was cool.
Yeah, so I was cool with it. I didn't mind it.
What other alien movies you like?
Superman.
Technically, he's right.
I was about to be like, but he is.
Technically, he's right. Yeah.
Krypton. Is it Kryptonian?
Alien.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Predator is my favorite.
Yeah,
Predator's your favorite alien?
As long as I know that nigga's some lethal ass killing machine, but that nigga Predator is the ultimate alien thingy.
Didn't he lose to Danny Glover in a fight?
Technically.
That's the ultimate alien? Alright. Danny Glover was just out here saying he's too old for this shit.
I don't remember that one. I'm talking about the old Predator that came.
Yeah, it sounds like you saw one and gave up.
And almost washed up Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, or what about the other one where he trapped like a samurai and a bunch of other people on a planet? Sorry, I know that's your favorite.
Predators?
Yeah, that one.
I just know that Predators versus Predators.
Predators is just a wannabe remake of the first one.
Yeah, because all of them are trash.
Nah, Predators.
After the first one, all of them didn't get any better.
I mean, you're right.
Tell me one after the first one.
It was about the alien. It was about the Predator, right?
You mean like AVP?
God damn it.
Oh, AVP? Jesus, that was trash.
So, what alien you like? Go ahead.
We just said Superman.
No,
I said.
Now you gotta pick your own alien.
Fuck Superman. Superman's not an alien.
What do you mean? He's the definition of an alien.
Yo, you went after a superhero alien.
It doesn't get more alien than Superman.
So what alien I like? Alright, I will pull the page out of his book.
If that's the case, I'm about to say Martian the Man.
Nah, I got him, yo. My man Goku.
Yeah. He hit you with the same story.
That's why I said I got him.
Hit you with the same story.
I got him, bro. I got you, bro.
Crazy. That's crazy, bro. Now you're about to say the whole Dragon Ball Z lineup.
I mean, I can say Vegeta too if you want.
All the Super Saiyan Bloods.
They're all aliens except.
Yo.
Alright, Doomsday.
I meant movie wise, but alright.
He was just in a movie.
Yo.
You said that last week. You said last week he was in a movie, yo.
Yo, y'all niggas being difficult today.
How is that difficult? Is this because we got answers you don't want to hear?
You want Monster Alien?
Yeah, what you want me to say, E.T.?
Nah, that's the trashiest alien.
Oh, that is the trashiest alien.
Yeah, why you throw E.T. under the bus like that?
Yo, I don't believe the hype of that nigga is so crazy, bro. Even back in the day, I'm like, this nigga is trash. I was a little kid thought E.T. was trash.
E.T. wasn't Star Wars.
Oh shit.
That's how hype he was.
Yeah, he was in Star Wars.
Doing what?
He was representing his alien race.
Yeah.
Yeah, they admitted. Which movie was that where they showed that he was in the same universe?
It was either episode 2 or 3. I can't remember which
Same
one.
universe, baby.
Nah.
I think it was episode
Wow.
Yo, wait. So E.T. was in the same. Wait, as Star Wars was in the same universe. That what you're saying?
3. Yeah, that's
So
what
that
I'm
means when
saying.
he went to Earth, then there was Jedi's going like around flying in space.
I mean, maybe. We don't know.
While E.T. was riding on a bike in a basket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically that was Jedi.
He was lost.
No, the Earth is so behind.
Yeah. They didn't. Earth
Every movie is
Earth
showing
didn't
us
even
that.
get invited to that
Yeah.
meeting.
Every movie has shown us that we're the most behind.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, come on, man. Movies, the aliens be having shrink rays and shit.
We're basic species.
Yeah. That's why we're always scared that they pull up.
Yo, that's why we don't go to Mars, bro. I mean, that's why we don't go to space. I'm telling you, bro. I think we briefly talked about this before.
Yeah, we don't go past the moon.
Yeah, that we don't go past the moon. We haven't been to
You
space since
wanna know-
19 like.
You want to know the number one reason why we
What
don't go to
humans?
space?
What?
Because sex is whack in space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
It's been confirmed.
There's no gravity to hold
Yeah,
you
yeah,
down.
what?
There's no gravity to hold you down. So when you get on top, you just float away.
So that would mean space porn would be trash. And
Oh.
no one would have any interest of going to space ever again.
Niggas thinking about space porn.
Yeah, that was deep.
It was deep!
Yeah, I'm just trying to go to
Open
space to be on my fifth element. I ain't trying to be on a cruise boat. Fucking,
You trying
space.
trying to be Bruce Willis?
Yeah, I'm trying to be Bruce Willis. I'm trying to have the blue bass. Start wilding and shit. You feel me? Yo, I want to live one with the aliens. Like, yeah, you guys.
Instead of trying to be Bruce Willis out there.
Yo, what you mean? That you telling me that movie wasn't tough?
No, that movie is dope.
Yeah.
But I'm just dying. You trying to be Bruce Willis? That's all I'm picturing in my head.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, Bruce Willis.
I'm Bruce Willis.
I'm Bruce Willis. Let's go.
I'm Corbin Dalton.
Let's go.
That's funny as hell, man. What else we got?
Why? You still want us to tell you our favorite aliens?
No,
After we
man.
just told you?
I'm saying move on.
Oh.
You said y'all ruined it.
Yeah, I ruined
my
it for you.
favorite
I ruined
You
it.
ruined it, yo. You ruined it. I hear talking about Goku and Superman. Suck your dick.
God damn.
We got Goku right here too. Wait, which one is this? This one?
Damn.
You don't know shit about aliens.
Yeah, I don't know about aliens, man. Shut up.
Yo, y'all niggas talking about aliens or zombies?
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Anyway, folks, we well, we gonna move on, man. We got some more to talk about today, and you know, outside of just saying RIP to two established movie theater franchises, what we're now gonna talk about is we did our facts or fuck out of here a couple of days ago. Real recent too. We were so recent with
we
it.
didn't talk about the other thing. I just remembered.
What's up?
I wanted to since we were talking about shows before we even get into facts and fuck out of here. The Invincible, the Amazon Prime new show.
You want to bring it up?
Yeah, what was it about? What was it again called?
Okay, so Ant would like to talk with you folks about the show Invincible.
Before we go into facts and fuck out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, what was it called?
Invincible.
Yeah, you saw it already though, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you think of it? I didn't see it yet, so.
I mean, it was good. It was very, very good. If you folks haven't seen it yet,
I saw the clip.
check it out. Shout out to you guys, you douchebags that are spoiling it online, showing literally the part of the first episode that you literally would be better off just watching to see how you even got to that point. And they already spoiled it, literally the best part. But anyway, yeah, amazing show. It's rare that you see a cartoon show that's more than 30 minutes. So that's also pretty cool.
Wait, how long is it?
40 minutes, 41.
Word per episode?
Yeah, per episode.
How many episodes? Do you know?
There's only 3 right now, but we don't know the full series count. But what I do know is the first 3 episodes are freaking amazing. All-star cast, which is all-star cast, which is also really good in terms of Jason Montezukis and Stephen Yeun and Sandra Oh, J.K. Simmons, forgot who else. There's just so many people, man. It's insane how many people are in the show. What's that girl from Community?
Alison Brie?
No, the other one.
Oh, the blonde one.
Yeah, I think it was Glenn. I forgot her name. Jillian Jacobs.
Yeah.
Jillian Jacobs. Yeah. So as a lot of people, it's pretty good, man. It's incredibly good, and it's basically like a really dark version of the Justice League. And what's even better, it came out at the perfect time when all these idiots are attacking Asians. This is a show with a Asian superhero. He is half Asian. He's half alien, half Asian. So it's pretty cool. His mom is Asian, so it's pretty cool that we have a show with the Asian superhero. And he teams up with another Asian superhero later in the show, which is also cool. So right now we're in a process where things suck because people are being racist for entirely no reason. So this is a perfect show to come out at the perfect time. And I suggest you watch it if you're into superhero shows, if you're into cool, gritty cartoons, dark violence. It's awesome. It's awesome. 3 episodes already up. There's more to come on Amazon Prime. Check that out.
See the clip. The only clip I seen of that movie was the one where it was like the fake Superman that was just pretty much bashing everyone, and that was I don't know why that was even posted. But
Yeah,
I guess that was just such a dark moment in the show. They was just like, yo, this we don't care. We're spoiling it.
That set the tone for the show in so many different ways. But that's so bad because that's like the best moment so far. There's other good moments, but that moment right there is just like, oh my gosh, this just happened. Like, this is wild. This is super wild. So that's why I'm just like, I was upset when our boy posted that to us, and I was like, dope. I wasn't even mad at him.
I had already seen it before our boy posted it, honestly.
Okay.
I had seen it and not know what I saw. I thought it was fan art. I did thought it was fan art because of the way it's drawn.
You don't know who they are.
Yeah, and I didn't know it was. And then you said something, and then he posted it, I think, or he posted, then you said something. And then somewhere else I saw it again, and I'm like, oh, this is an actual show.
Yeah.
This was a clip from a show.
Yep.
And I was like, oh shit, I gotta check this shit out.
Yeah. And that's why I was so upset, because I was just like, dude, this is like very upsetting. So, yeah, but other than that, I'm over that. It's still a good show, and you guys need to check it out. Like I said, we're in some troubling times, and it's good to sometimes see that type of representation in a good way, because he's a hero.
It was on Amazon Prime, correct?
It is on Amazon Prime, sir.
Amazon
Yes,
Prime.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get that Prime.
Yeah. Speaking of which brings me to my next point. We did a special version of Facts or Fuck Out of Here based on what we did a couple weeks ago when we were talking about which kind of TV shows or cartoons, for that matter, had a better theme song opening that made it vital to the show, being in terms of an English opening or Japanese opening. So we played the same show, and then what we did in return was we played here you go, sir. We played the English opening of that show, and we played the Japanese opening of that show. So that's what we did there, which was pretty cool. So we went on it. We didn't get as much feedback as we did when we did the DreamWorks versus Pixar, but I can understand why. It's DreamWorks versus Pixar is two bigger companies and bigger topics to talk about. But we'll have other ones like that down the line. But big shout out to everybody who did participate. We appreciate you. It was pretty cool. But from what I saw, we had Pokemon up there. We had Yu-Gi-Oh!, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Power Rangers, X-Men, Transformers, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh, Card Captors as well, and Digimon. So we had a lot of throwbacks. We could have went for more, but I was just like, I'm just going to keep it at these for now and probably bring it back somewhere down the line. For the most part, a lot of you guys were saying that the Japanese versions of most of the shows were better. Ant's going to bring up the results in just a moment. There was only one that I saw that got straight just cooked. And which one was that, Jorge?
The what?
Which fan result did you saw that got straight cooked?
Who?
The Transformers.
Oh yeah.
You know, he tried to throw you the hint. Nigga said, what? Transformers. Damn. You can slow down on your whole little rant just now. That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo,
I saw that.
Nigga said, yo, Facts and Fuck Out of Here is fucking trash. Yo, you was talking for a minute there, but I was listening.
I know it was, but goddamn, my man's like, where were we?
Yo,
where y'all in my house?
You see your apple pie?
Apple pie. He was like, what is the difference between District 9 and 9? But anyway, can you go with the results? Because he's killing me right now. He's killing me.
All right.
Mine's
So,
black.
sorry, man.
I know.
It's contagious.
It's one of those nights.
It's not my mind.
The rain is killing us.
Not the mind is blank, yo. It's just you amaze me with stupidity now.
There we go. It's one time.
Yeah, nah. Hey, all right, so first off, we got Naruto. Right, that's the first one.
It's not, but they cut off most of them, so it's okay.
Wait, they cut off most of them?
Yeah, that's what happened. You know the 24-hour thing with IG, so now you gotta like, zoom, you gotta fly
but
through these
you don't
shits.
save them.
Yeah, they're there.
This is the old ones.
Don't worry, just keep going. You'll get to it. It's gonna take a minute. See. So start right there.
Start here.
To the next one.
All right, sorry.
It's okay, my brother. We here.
This is why we need a computer guy. We need a guy. What was it called? A desk guy. The guy behind the guy in the chair. That's what Spider-Man called it, right?
Or just an assistant.
No, I know, but what was it? The joke? Oh man, the Amazing Spider-Man. The Asian kid that was Peter Parker's friend. He called himself something. He's like, I'm the guy in the chair, and then he started fucking doing a spin. Forget.
Behind the chair. Damn.
Ooh, it's whack. I don't care about that movie.
Whoa, yo, go back to not paying attention.
Go ahead.
Nah, you lit the match, yo.
Yo, alright, so the first one's Pokemon, right? Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so which is better, Japanese or English? Japanese won, 56% to 44%. More people like it in Japanese, I guess. Yu-Gi-Oh!
What do you mean you guess? That's what they chose.
Nah, you're right. You guys are right. Hey, it's for the fans. Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't even have a choice.
Click which one you want and then just go from there.
Alright.
There you go.
Alright, so Yu-Gi-Oh! We got 62% dub, 38% sub. For the Yu-Gi-Oh! Intro,
For the English? Damn, I should have picked a better opening.
62 dub.
No, I heard you. I'm just shocked.
Why, you don't think the Yu-Gi-Oh! intro was fire? In English?
It's trash, but it's memorable.
Yo, what you mean? Hold on, let's bust this.
How you want to play it?
What's that?
No, I said put it in the mic.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
That fucking beat is hard.
That's just trash.
You're crazy. Come on, bro. Ding. And low key always sound like they stole something from Pokemon. I don't know why. Like,
can you be fair and play the Japanese version real quick?
Alright.
Yeah, right there.
I don't know if I'm at a band concert or if I'm about to watch niggas duel. I'm a little confused.
If you're at a band concert, you must still be in high school.
This song is made for high schoolers.
So what's the other one?
He said, hold that.
Yeah, alright. We got One Piece, hold on. We got One Piece now.
Yeah, you gotta click on it. I didn't vote for some of them.
Alright, Japanese version or the English version, we got subbed at 83, dubbed at 17. We all know that One Piece got done dirty. The English version was trash.
Trash.
It was so trash it almost made the show look trash. I mean, just from the intro.
That show, it made the show suicide, yeah.
I don't want to put the person on blast. However, I need to know who voted for the English version.
No, there's a man out there.
There's a person out there that felt in their hearts the English version is fire.
And I love that though. I love that there's always that one couple of people that are the difference. You know.
Yeah, that is insane.
All right, the next one, card capture.
Captors.
I don't even remember this. I don't remember watching this at all.
That shit always came on like super early.
Yeah, it was early. It was a girl show.
That shit got no respect.
All right, we got sub or dub. Sub 83, dub 17.
I mean, the Japanese version is beautiful. Or he says one of his favorites.
Oh yeah, we playing this one, folks. We playing this one.
Oh.
Which one is better? The Dragon Ball Z American version. Come on, this is a classic, bro. This shit about to be my ringtone.
Didn't you say something about band concert?
Yo, and then the Japanese version.
Nah, I only give it to the American because I never liked this intro.
Thank you, Jorge. You wanna know why? Cause this shit's trash.
I feel like you did say on a previous episode you like that.
No, I didn't. I said the song, bro. Yo, you got. I gotta go listen to episode 11. That was episode 11, right?
That was last week.
Yeah, episode 11. We had 12, bro.
Yeah, I think we are at 12.
Yeah.
But did we do that last week?
Come on, bro. Come on, you gotta keep it
remembering?
Ooh.
Yo.
Memory's still intact.
I ain't that fried. I get fried, but I ain't fried.
Alright, Snoop.
Yeah, look how successful that nigga is, alright?
That's true.
That's not why we mentioned him, though.
Alright, then we got Naruto classics. Classic English versus Japanese, and for whatever reason.
Classic trash.
Oh, there I go over here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got 60 versus 40. 60 the subs, 40 the dubs.
Told you. The English version is just a grown man saying "we will rise" like 5 times. It sounded like he was at some like black people's movement party. It was like, yo, that's a dope ass lyric.
Oh, Digimon? Okay. What's Digimon talking about? We got 60 sub, 40 dub. Hold on, we gotta run this back.
Why?
That's a horrible opening.
Come on, bro.
Are you serious? It's worse than Yu-Gi-Oh!
Digital champions 2. Come on.
And then you hear the Japanese version.
Yo, Japanese versions are some of them are so whack to me because it just sounds like a little kid. They all sound like a little kid running dumb hard.
Yo, that's the show. That's the point.
That's just the intros, yo.
Oh
my god, I can't stand this shit.
Tell him, Jorge. Say it again, bro.
Every one of those shows are about going on adventures, not going to rock concerts. There's some whack ass band. Who literally most of those intros.
You guys have opposite opinion about these band things.
The whole song.
Yo, you guys have opposite opinion about these band things, depending on like what show it is. Because one show the band is acceptable, another show it's some kid shit.
No, we didn't say it was kid. You said that. You said that.
I'm trying to flip this.
Moving on.
Yeah, see? He's trying to turn his own argument, yeah?
We got Power Rangers. Wait, what's this little info we got here? That's right, folks. The U.S. is truly the P. Diddy of TV shows. It'll sample a show, remix it, and make it their own hit. All right, well, let's see. I don't understand that, but.
I don't understand.
I mean, we talk about Power Rangers.
It was self-explanatory, bro.
Have you never seen Power Rangers?
You ever seen, most of the shows that come on American televisions are imported from other countries.
Oh yeah, that I know.
Power Rangers is one of them.
Yeah, I mean,
they chopped it up.
Yo, the crazy thing is that
took away all the Asian characters.
Sorry.
And gave you what we have.
Yeah, they made a bunch of Power Rangers, right?
Yeah.
But then they didn't take the dope ones. Like I saw, like there was Samurai Power Rangers. They didn't even got to that. That's like a Japanese version one. There's a couple of other Japanese.
There's a couple Samurai.
I never saw the English version.
I feel like
we all started growing up.
Yeah. Like, I probably came.
Yeah, all of that stuff came out. We just stopped caring. But go ahead.
All right, so we're talking about Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sub 33%, dub 67%.
I'll let that one slide.
Is it because the Power Ranger song is engraved in our heads? Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just like the Pokemon one.
Exactly.
Yeah. But to go off what you said, the way you were formulating it was making sense. I was just saying, it's not about the kids thing. It's more about there are some English openings that are like, okay, this rocks. But there are some where, just like Jorge said, it's a grown man saying the same thing for 5 minutes. The same words.
It's true. Dragon, I'm the Dragon Ball Z. And then when he does come back, Dragon.
It's like he walked away, took a swig of water, came back, so let's get it. Verse 2, gotta get to verse 2.
Yeah, alright, we got Transformers. Transformers, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And with the outstanding 100% defeat for the first time we seen today,
the cookings.
It was the subs.
Yeah, and that was what I tried to tell him.
I thought it was the dubs.
No, it was the subs.
The dubs was the Transformers.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
That's because you didn't grow up during that time. That's so problem.
Bro.
It would have been in the crib like, turn this shit off.
This shit sounds like the intro to a Christmas Carol. Beer!
That's a classic sound right there. Yeah?
There you go. You heard this shit? You was like, oh, it's about to go down. These niggas is about to fuck some niggas up. Even though she's singing mad soft, you still felt it. I promise you, bro.
Yo, I think that's what everybody did when they listened to that clip. They was like, yo, fam, shit just got really real, so I'm gonna listen to that real quick. Try to see if you can get to the Dad, you can't do it on the thing.
What?
I did one last one, but that was, I literally just did that one, so we don't gotta talk about it. I did X-Men.
X-Men?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's okay.
That's
You can
right.
leave that one. But
That's right.
you see what? Do you now see more what we're saying
About
Japanese openings?
that they're better?
In some ways, yes.
No, that part I never said was wrong. I never disagreed about that. It's just that you were picking the ones that I felt that the English ones were better. Now, if you went to the only like One Piece, for instance, I know for a fact One Piece English by default opening is trash. Forever one of the trashiest openings for a show that's extra gangster.
Yeah.
This just devoured the intro.
Yeah.
Right?
He didn't have to do much.
But then there's probably like I haven't seen it, but I bet you Black Clover out there by now gotta have a English version, right?
About that. So I don't know what year it was, but at a certain point, right? They just kind of stopped doing English intros altogether for the most part.
I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, you stopped watching TV years ago, my bad.
I stopped watching.
Yeah.
Dubs
I believe that's true because I haven't seen an English intro in a very long time.
Yeah, the most they'll do is they'll just dub it, so it'll be the same song just with English lyrics. But now it's not like before where you could tell it was two literally different songs. So now it's literally like the same song. But most in America, especially like on Toonami and stuff, most shows just play the same opening, but they just shorten it a lot more for time purposes. So yeah, you're not gonna see that much anymore. That's why I use like mostly old throwbacks. Every show you saw in there was before the year 2000.
Yeah,
for the most part.
I mean, it goes back to what we said, yo. There's just certain intros that we hear, and to this day, you just want to grab a bowl of cereal, bro. Like we said that last episode. You know what I'm saying? It just makes you hungry.
You know what you should have thrown on here? That would have been a tough one.
What?
English Smile Bomb versus Japanese Smile Bomb.
English what?
English Smile Bomb versus Japanese Smile Bomb for Yu Yu Hakusho.
Nah, I couldn't touch that one.
That's a hard choice.
You got for sure. I believe.
It's just right here.
Why?
It's a beautiful song.
But what is hard to decide if the English one is better or the Japanese one is better.
Yeah, but the only reason why I agree with you is because I do remember Yu Yu Hakusho. When I would watch it, I'd be like, damn, these intros is tough. It didn't matter which intro you saw, that shit was tough.
You know what, Sean? I'll do that for you. I'll put it on there tomorrow. I'll do that for you.
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah, I'll do it for him. No problem.
Oh yeah, word? For the nigga who has no IG. But you put it up there for it. So you can be like, yo, I did it, bro. I did it.
Yeah.
In spirit, just know.
From about 75% of your friends.
What is it, like 37 more? And I'll probably get
Word, yo. I got 75% of the friends on there's in the hood right now.
I got 25.
Yo. Deadass, if you had an Instagram, if you brought 25% more people, we would be up right now. We wouldn't be at 1,000, but we would be alright. We would be alright. We might be at 200.
Right.
We might get close to 200, like 170.
Enough to feel okay.
Yeah, word.
You know?
Well, said we got a donut from you. We got a donut.
Don't worry, that donut will grow.
To 2 donuts.
Yeah, when you get to 150, right? We get somebody got to name you.
Yeah, why don't you bring that up again, man? Tell them because you want that name.
Remind the people.
I just said, aren't we at like what 107?
Yeah, but
109.
a little more.
We
in
have
depth.
109, yo. We got 2 new people today.
109? All right, so
A little more in depth.
what is that?
You know why we got 2 new people?
41.
The 75 is going up. Well, yeah, tell the people,
40,
man.
41 more guys, and I'm joining the squad.
Yeah.
That's not helpful. Come on, you do it.
Yo.
Give him the description.
Yo,
please.
man.
You know,
So-
it's like Smash Brothers. You know, when they introduce a new character.
That's still not helping. Okay.
So what you trying to say is that
I'm a secret
when it gets to 150, you're gonna put your quarter on the top of the machine and be like, yo, I got next.
You just gonna enjoy them, huh?
Yeah, you just gonna enjoy these things, right? You say, fuck it. These things is nice. Let me jump in. Nah. Yo, but not for real. So what we're doing is that when we reach 150 followers, my son H-Son over here, he has no Instagram. I don't even think he has social media at all. I think he just texts. Crazy. But anyway. Like, yeah. So we're allowing the followers to come up with a username for our boy H-Son so we can create a fucking IG for him and be able to tag him in these great videos and have him put his 2 cents out there, and you guys will get to follow his life. You know, he eats about 1,000 pizzas. And
You're trying to make me sound like a Ninja Turtle. I would appreciate that shit.
1,000 pizzas a day.
right.
Carry a stick everywhere.
Yeah, he plays video games. He can show you some tips, I guess.
Yeah, word. Next thing you know, H-Son ends up fucking building off Nerds in the Hood, and Nerds in the Hood becomes Nerds in the Hood Network. Because we get mad channels. Like we were talking about.
Like H-Son strategies.
Ooh. The Resident Evil guy.
The Resident Evil guy over here. The human strategy guy. That could work.
Look at his head. He's operating right now.
Nah, one of us was recording you. You play it like, yo, you take up the stairs, but watch out for this guy. And
Yo, you can make a how to build a Gundam thing too. Yo, by the way, if you guys were wondering, every time you see a Gundam, any one of them, I believe. Oh, you can't see you can't see the one over there.
That was on last week's episode anyway.
Yeah, the one that was on last week's episode is behind him. It's not on the camera view. But this one right here, along with the red one that was up here one time, a couple of them. Anytime you see a Gundam, those were all hand built by this man right here. My boy Jorge, that's his hobby, that's his thing. And then or was his hobby? Yeah,
I don't really build them.
Yeah, he haven't built them anymore. But yo, I mean, you say that like nonchalantly, but you dead ass have a lot.
Yeah.
sunlight.
Right, so and we're not talking about like, oh, he got some 5.6. Nah, he got shit like on shelves, like all over the place. So that's why we try to keep, we try to keep the appearance a certain look, and we switch it up every time we switch this one. That's your boy H-Son over here, and so big shout outs to that. Big shout outs to the work he does on that. Big shout outs to fucking Gundams, because I fucking love them. And I know there's mad people that fucking love them. I mean, Gundams was up there. We almost there, bro. SpaceX, if you guys are not paying attention to government, SpaceX is about to build the first Gundam. Watch.
Now, Japan did that already.
Yeah, they built it, but it's not going up there. SpaceX, somebody put me on. They said, did you see this? And then SpaceX is under the category military force. So you already know, like, why would they put it under category military force for space? What they try to fight out there?
In Space Force.
Well, we forced it. We forced it on.
All day we're gonna end up battling ourselves in space. We are gonna make Gundam real.
Yeah, of course. The Gundam's gonna come real. Then soon we're gonna fucking destroy the Earth so bad we're all gonna live in these little domes that have perfect cities.
Exactly what Gundam's about.
Yeah, I know. That's what Gundam's. That was the craziest part about all of it. Is that Gundams went so hard that they had to live in perfect domes, and niggas couldn't really pull up there. They try to fight off of the domes, like off the city areas. So there was that one group that just came through and violated. They give no fucks, mad collateral damage.
Zeon. Watch in real life, they're gonna call themselves Zeon too.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Zeon. That's the dudes in red, basically.
Oh,
that's the name of their
I
force.
thought you meant that Disney movie.
Disney movie.
But then I thought about the name Xenon, girl of the 21st century.
You know where something like that's happening in real life right now though. Something along those lines.
Where?
believe it's Japan. I'm pretty sure it's Japan, but there's a company out there called Skynet, and they deal with AI intelligence and stuff like that. And the dude said he purposely named it Skynet so that he can prove Terminator wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah, smart.
He's wilding, yo. He's wilding, yo.
He's like,
He's gonna fuck that movie.
watch what I do.
Watch how Scott. Watch.
I'm
I'm gonna prove to everyone Skynet was not a bad company.
Let's go.
Yeah, but Skynet backfires and be like, yo, why, bro? Why did you make Terminator really happy? All you had to do was not name it Skynet.
That movie, yeah.
It was fast.
When we were in Japan, we saw they had a life-size Gundam.
Yeah. How was that? Because it's not in person. I've seen pictures of it.
Freaking huge.
They have 2 more now.
And they move, right?
They have the unicorn that transforms, and now the same one, the RX-7 that moves.
Wait, the unicorn that transformed?
Yeah, like I had him on the show like 2 episodes ago, I think.
But what do you mean? What does it transforms?
It transforms by itself. Like it'll be like the regular all white mode, and then it just starts moving on its own. It just opens up, and it turns like green or red, I think.
And you guys think that Gundam's not gonna happen, bro? What's missing is them just figuring out a way to link you in there and you straight, yo.
No, you just gotta figure out how to get them in space.
Yo, you know what we do know though is that when it gets to the point of Gundams and big robot controlling, there's gonna be some kind of narrow link because every fucking one of them be doing narrow links. Evangelion does a narrow link. Pacific Rim did a narrow link. Like, so you're gonna end up having to lose some brain fluid.
Not every Gundam did a Neuralink, but some of them did, yeah.
Not all. Yeah, the Gundams really didn't. The beginning one, like I know the one with Hero. That one never. That wasn't.
That's Gundam Wing.
Yeah, Gundam Wing. That's the classic. That's the classic, bro.
But he was like, technically, yeah, because he was like this super soldier. So like only he could pilot like Wing Zero.
Yeah,
because he was a super soldier.
Yeah, Gundam Wing was at least for me the originator of like, all right. And then I went back and started looking at the under Gundams and all. There's so many levels to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So many levels to that shit. What else we got?
Got you. So, being that as it may, what we're going to start doing from now on, folks, with the facts of the fuck out of here's, we're going to bring them to the fans first. And then we're going to talk about it, just like we did. And we're going to say our inputs and say if it's a fact or if it's a fuck out of here. That way we get everybody involved at the same time. We're going to start having fun with that. So we're going to start that coming next episode. But for now, we are going to do our sleeper picks of the week. Even though it feels like we kind of threw some sleepers in there already.
Word. We threw some sleepers in
But
there.
is there any others?
Invincible, obviously, what's this?
Godzilla
versus Kong.
Yeah.
That's a sleeper pick. I didn't even see it, and I know it's a sleeper pick just for my boy Jorge. But my sleeper pick of the week is actually a new movie added on Netflix. I wasted no time watching it. It was because a lot of people kept talking about it. And I was just like, yo, fuck it, let me get in here.
And I said it wasn't good.
I don't regret watching it, and that's this movie called Bad Trip.
Bang.
Bad Trip. Marvin said he mentioned it in one of the past episodes. You brought it up a little bit. That you brought that it was coming out.
Yeah, probably was coming out.
Yeah, because, but it was what's that guy's name?
Eric Andre.
Eric Andre is someone I actually don't like as a comedian. So for me to say that I like this movie was like a thumbs up for him because the Eric Andre show is just something I just can't get on board with. I don't know why. Like I don't really like the show. It's a lot of people say it's a dope and the concept is dope, but to me it just looks like he's just fucking bothering the fuck out of people and there's no real interview going on. But
that's the point.
I know that is the point.
The ultimate troll.
It's just but he be doing over the top. I did see a recent episode where he fucking I think I said that he tased everybody. That shit was pretty funny. But yeah, Bad Trip, really funny fucking movie. It's like on the borderline of not the borderline. It's the same style as Borat in the sense of he goes around and he's recording himself messing with people live, like legit messing with. Like since you putting himself and playing skits on live people and recording their reactions while it's happening and then letting them know what's up. But I thought it was fucking hilarious, bro. I really did. I really liked it. So Bad Trip, Netflix, check it out. What we got? What you got, H-Son?
Alright, so there is an anime of this show, but I'm gonna stick to the manga. And I feel like this show never got this manga never got the respect it deserved because it never got the final season animated. I'm talking about Hitman Reborn.
Oh.
The manga was Fuego. It was near and dear to me and Mark's heart. And that's my pick of the week because it was just Fuego from beginning to end. Yeah. Check out the anime if you want, but
Hitman Reborn.
manga is
Hitman
way,
Reborn.
way better.
Oh,
Way more
what
Fuego.
what a show. Yeah, I'll give you that, bro. You guys have been killing it on the sleeper pick so far. You've been good with Solar Opposites because it's back and it's funny. Bad Trip is funny.
I haven't even seen Solar Opposite season 2 yet.
I'm trying to see it. It's good.
There's so much stuff out there right now.
So much.
I feel like lately, they just been pumping out good quality shit because in the beginning of COVID, nobody was ready for this to happen, so it was kind of slow on pumping out stuff. And then now they're just like, all right, we got this, yo. Here you go. You ain't going
nowhere.
Yeah, like, all these shows we were gonna hold on to, now we just dropping these shits.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
But you guys been doing it, man. You even set a record of Ragnarok for the manga, and now the anime is going to be on Netflix worldwide.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, yo. But the thing that blew me off about that is that it's saying 13 fights. From what I know from the manga, I think it's only like 8 fights, I think.
Oh.
So they're like adding fights, so they might fuck up the story. So I don't know. That's like
unnecessary side character fights.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, yo, that nigga was trash in there. There's no way he was supposed to spank this.
No way.
So we'll see where it goes from here.
Okay.
Hopefully it's good things.
Where our boy H-Sun, if you haven't noticed, 90% of the time leans towards the manga versus the anime. 90% of the
It's
time.
the life we chose.
Manga's the truth.
It's the life we chose.
You heard?
Yeah. It's what it is.
It's basically like
He always be like, nah, this is not right. I can't fuss with it. It's not right.
It's basically like the Bible for every franchise. Dude. You gotta respect it.
True.
Because we've seen time and time again, you know, every company tries to put their own spin on these franchises. And not usually, but half the time they hit. No, not hit, miss. Not my fault. And it's just like, yo, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, what made them think that this would be any good, veering so far away from the storyline?
Word. True that.
I guess if I had to choose one real quick, it's technically a sleeper because I ain't hear nobody talking about it. But I guess in the wake of, like Anthony said, all these other shows being pumped out, this one is a true sleeper in my opinion, and that's the new Mighty Ducks series called Game Changers. And it's like Cobra Kai in reverse. So that's what makes this actually pretty good. Mm-hmm. So
that was the one we were talking about where you said the Mighty Ducks are the bad guys.
Yeah, now they're the bad guys. Yeah.
Yeah, the roles have switched. That they got so good they're cocky.
Right. Yeah, they're the team. They're the team to beat now, as opposed to being the lovable losers. Mm-hmm. So now somebody decides to make their own version of the Ducks to come after the Ducks, and they try to get Gordon Bombay to help, but he's like a grumpy old man now. Now he's like, I don't coach, I don't do none of that. I'm chilling. But it has its charm. A lot of people are like, oh, he has no resolution as to why he would join the hockey team. And it's like, whatever, man. Ann just told you last week that a group of people did not want to give an Avenger money after he saved their lives. So they're letting you know they don't care no more.
Heroes ain't shit out here. Heroes ain't shit out here.
And it's real. And I'm proud of Ant for being the first one to bring it up, because all of a sudden I seen articles and opinions about that. And I'm like, my man Ant was the first one to have it on wax.
Yeah, word,
it's a fact.
I thought that was the most disrespectful thing I had ever seen in my life. Like, yo, my man came back from saving the world, was zapped out, came back, and then his family company's going out of business, and the nigga said, but I can't give you that loan though. Like, yo, you should just blast that whole bank.
What did you blip? I was. I definitely was. But I gotta see it through, my boy.
Yo, I wonder how many people came back from the blip and they didn't have their crib anymore.
That's a fact. Imagine you walked in like, yo, I'm home. No, you're not. I'm calling
like, yo, we thought you wasn't ever coming back. We re-rented your crib. Yo, did you see? Did I tell you guys about the funniest meme I see where it was It was this is what it was like for pregnant chicks that while they're pregnant, but their baby got blipped.
Wow.
So Shorty's pregnant, and when he got blipped, but she didn't get blipped, just the baby got blipped, right? Yo, the meme. So the person's just sitting there, and then you see him go, click, and he coughs, and dust comes out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was dead. Yeah, nigga said this happens when the baby got blipped. Nigga said, oh, he started coughing up dust, mad dust. I was crying. Yeah, I was crying.
That is insane. On that note, I think we're gonna cap it there, folks. So, folks, again, we're working on the Twitch. Right now, you catch us on Instagram. We're getting YouTube videos loaded up as we speak.
We got 2 new videos on YouTube. Go check those out. Hit us with the likes. Repost that shit. Tell a friend about it.
Subscribe.
Tell your grandma about it. Tell your dog about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Show your baby cousin. Yo, if you got some cousins, then they love watching YouTube videos. Yo.
That's true. If your cousins can watch somebody be racist on YouTube, they can definitely watch us because we're not racist.
Word.
You know what I mean?
I guarantee. And if you're worried about cursing, they watch a lot of cursing already. I promise you.
Oh yeah. They've at least seen 5 videos where somebody said something, or maybe the N-word more than the 3 of us combined.
Any kid that's on TikTok is seeing some wild shit.
Most definitely. That's a fact. So make sure you catch us on there, and catch us on Instagram and in Twitter at the same name, Nerds in the Hood with a Z. And
Nerds in the Hood with the Z.
Yeah, it's been real, y'all. So we had a lot of fun, but we're gonna catch you on the next episode. So until then, it's your boy Marv Lack.
H-Time signing out.
And McGee.
And we are out of here, people.
Yo, Nerds in the Hood, we out.
Peace.